Okay, guys, so we're getting to the end here, and I know you will miss me dearly when this is all said and done, but I'm hoping you're getting some value out of this. So, at this point, we set up your virtualized environment, Kali Linux, damn vulnerable web application, and web code, right? These things are all contained within your environment. So, what we need to do now is what I want to do now is share with you a couple of external facing websites that are out there and vulnerable for the sake of you and going out there and trying things out. So um, work your way through your virtualized environment, get good at it, and then when you're ready, you go out to these websites. Okay. So the first one I want to talk to you about is called Hack This Site. I'm not even running this on the virtual machine. It's still this slow. Can you believe that? So it's hackthisite.org, and this is deliberately put out there for you to hack it. Okay? So they have missions over here, and again, these things work their way up. So depending on what it is that you've gotten good at, you're going to go over here and try to continue exploiting it. You are going to have to register for this site. So keep that in mind. My only advice to you here is understand what you're dealing with. Okay, you're dealing with a site that is made for hacking. Okay, I know that by default, humans have a tendency to use the same username and password across the board. And I have exploited that before, and I would give you the details about that, but I would get in trouble. But make sure that you use something very, very not standard when you're logging into these sites. So just an FYI. So they have a lot of cool things over here. They have the basic missions, realistic missions. Little by little, they work their way up. You're going to be looking at application missions, right? This is both going to be from a like an exe type of application to a web application. JavaScript mission. We talked a little bit about that in the cross-site scripting stuff I told you about. Forensics mission, that you're going to get a little bit out of. This is where you're going to get to use some of the tools, the forensics tools that were found in Kali Linux. Steganography, that is the process of hiding messages within messages. So a lot of cool stuff here, but my advice to you is work your way up to this. Don't jump to it right away. And then the other one I wanted to share with you was Testfire. So Testfire is a lot of fun. So it is a fake banking website. Okay, so up here it looks like a standard website from a banking standpoint. Down here is the disclaimer. This is a website published for the sole purpose of demonstrating effectiveness of products and detecting web application vulnerabilities and defects. This is not a real banking website. So, cool thing is you get to mess around here. And you need to, again, if you're going to create an account here, be very careful. Don't use your username and password because you don't know who's getting that on the other side. Okay? So, these are the external websites. Work your way up to them. Okay? I haven't used this one much myself, but I have used the other one that we looked at, Hack the Site. So what you learn in your contained environment is going to be a good boost up as you work your way to hack the site. So take that for what it is, and I will see you in the next video in which I believe we start closing out. Okay? Thanks, guys.